Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of My School President episode 4.
Oh my god.
You just took a bite as soon as I said that.
The crust is nuked, so it's like, yeah.
Mm.
I was gonna take a tiny bite and then be like, so, and then I was like, oh shit, there was a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, My School President, that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, episode 4.
Heck yeah.
Fun time. What happened? Oh, wait.
You watched it early in the week, didn't you?
I always watch it on Monday. Actually, no, this time I watched it on Tuesday because...
That's right, it was up later than usual.
Yeah, so what happened was Monday. What happened Monday? I had to go... Oh, right. So this is kind of getting in my week, so I guess we'll start there. I ended up having to go in early for like an hour at like 6 because my boss forgot to go in.
Oh no.
And the lights weren't working again, so I had to try to do that. Good news is we got the lights fixed. I think he called someone and we were able to get it done. But yeah, he forgot to go into work. He forgot he was covering for someone else. That's what happened. Is that there's an early guy. Okay. He was on vacation. He forgot, and my boss forgot to go in, and then call me because he knows I live like right down the street. I can just run over there. And then he lives like an hour away. So he just needed someone in the building. Then when he showed up, I was able to leave. And that's why I didn't record My School President reaction on Monday, because that is why.
Whenever I would do that at work, like, if someone would call me and be like, hey, can you come in? I'd be like, I'm so sorry, I'm actually going somewhere today. And then I'd be at home, like, watching.
See, had it been the weekend, I probably would have done that, but it's Monday, and, like, literally he just needed someone to be in the building. Like, one of us to be in the building.
Just be there, yeah.
Like, yeah. And then as soon as he came, I was able to leave, so I got, like, a few hours overtime, so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Money.
What else happened this week? While we're on the topic of things. I got nothing.
Nothing? Nothing happened this week?
Right! I mean, you kind of already know this, but, Fort Pete and Boss Noel got the new series.
It only says coming soon, so who the fuck knows when we're getting it?
Probably next year, if I had to guess.
But
like, it's still exciting. It's
so exciting. I'm so excited. I like, for real, like, you have no idea how much I miss them. Like, but both of them have such good chemistry with each other. Like
I know, I'm so ready. Like, so in case you haven't heard, both 4P and Boss Noel have got new series coming soon, probably next year if I had to guess.
Yeah.
4 and Pete are gonna be in Love Sea, which I believe is an unreleased MAME novel.
Watch it. Look at us getting so excited for MAME stuff.
I mean, Love in the Air, like, was a big
Love
thing.
in the Air was great.
Like, I mean, Wedding Plant definitely dropped the ball, but like, fucking Love in the Air is still good.
No, it was so good. Like you just can't beat the daddy couch. You just can't.
Yeah, you can't beat the daddy couch.
You can't.
Yeah. So I don't know what Love Sea is about. In the poster, it looks like there's a lighthouse in the background and maybe a beach, so it seems like it's gonna be very, like, beach vibes.
Very, like, I'm trying to think of, like one of those, like, Nicholas Sparks novels where they're at, like, the New England town where there's a lighthouse and an ocean and whatever. It feels like it's gonna give that vibe.
It gives that.
Like the last song or something like that. It gives that vibe.
Yeah.
Nights in Rodanthe.
I actually haven't seen any of that, so I don't know what you're talking about. But, I mean, lighthouses. I get that. Yeah.
There's always one person who dies in a Nicholas Sparks novel, so let's hope it's like that. Let's hope it's not like that.
Is like a main character or like a side character who dies?
It varies.
Oh, shit.
There's always one person in a Nicholas Sparks novel who dies, and then at the end, one of the characters, the alive character, or both main characters, or depending, learn a lesson from.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, why does someone always have to die?
Yeah.
A Walk to Remember is my favorite Nicholas Sparks creation. I watched the movie, I haven't read the book, but I love A Walk to Remember. I love it. I watched that when I'm in my sad bitch era. Like, whenever I'm like super sad, I'll be like, I need to watch A Walk to Remember and cry. So good. So good.
Yeah, so we don't know anything about Love Sea really, because again, I think it was an
No.
unreleased meme novel that I'm assuming will be released at some point now that this is happening.
Yeah. What about the other one?
And Boss and Noel are gonna be in A Boy Next World, which I don't know if you know this, but I thought you would. Do you know who they're playing?
No.
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. What do you mean?
They are playing Sir and Pugun.
Fuck off. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sir and Pugun got better.
Yeah, they are playing Sir and Pugun from Tharn Type Season 2.
Oh my god. I think I'll like them now.
Honestly, well, the thing is, though, you start off really not liking them.
I did. I liked them a bit towards the end, though.
By the end, you put them in your top tier, if I remember correctly, which is higher than where I put them.
Did I?
I swear you did, because I remember I put them in A tier for me. I'm pretty sure you put them in S.
Wow, look at me go.
Yeah, so they'll be in Boy Next World. I don't know where it's going to take place in the timeline. I don't know if it's going to be how they met and how they got together. I don't know if it's going to be maybe a little bit during Tharn Type Season 2. I don't know if it's going to be post Season 2 of Tharn Type. I don't know when it will take place.
I wonder if we'll see Tharn and Type.
Okay, see, I thought that. I don't want to think that, because then it's just going to get my hopes up, and if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Exactly. Don't get your hopes up. Just be like, oh, they're fine, but I don't think they're going to be there, and then be happily surprised.
Yeah, I have very doubts that they would be there. If they are, I would die. But, like, I don't...
For real, me too,
man! So yeah, so that's to look forward to. When we get more information, we'll probably talk about that. I feel like I'm hoping both those shows don't air at the same time. I hope one airs before the other.
We'll be, like, crazy, like, putting those back to back if it's, like...
Oh, God.
Both. So we need to, like... Let's just hope one is first.
Yeah. When we get more information, we'll see. Hopefully, if all works out, they will both end up being middle-of-the-week shows, where we can just watch as they come out, if they don't come out at the same time. And we'll deal with it otherwise if it doesn't. But who knows?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. And that's about all I got for this week. So, what about you? What happened? Anything new?
Let's see. What is super new? I have 3 videos ready to go up. First one's out tomorrow.
Ooh, fun.
Yay. I've been, like, basically, like, filming and editing like a crazy person for the last week. Yeah. So I have to still edit, like, all my, like, full uncut stuff to put on, Patreon. So I have to do those today so that they're up. And a good chunk of them are up before the video goes out tomorrow. Because that one's done and ready, but I need a couple more on there in order for it to be enticing. Ow, why do I keep hitting myself with my computer? Okay. What else? Well, I've been making little, like, movie posters to put in my background.
Ooh.
They're cute. So once I get my bed and my futon, if I film on it, you could probably see them in the background and stuff like that. So fun. I keep thinking of, like, favorite movies and then making a little poster for it and then adding it. So I only do it in my free time because it takes a lot of work to do. Really? My finger hurts my fingers hurt by the end of it because, like, after, like, making it on the computer and printing it out, I have to cut it and then it's like and my fingers hurt like a bitch. So that's a thing. Goodness, what else? Oh, I finished Heartstopper. I finished recording all my Heartstopper. Nice. Ooh, it's good. Ooh, this season had me emotional. Yeah. Ow. The fuck else? What? I feel like other shit happened this week, but I don't know what. I wish my bed came, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I don't think anything else happened this week. I think I'm out of things. I've just basically been working for the past week, so I'm trying to get everything done. Yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Cool.
Damn. But yeah, I'm excited. Everyone go watch my new video tomorrow.
Yeah. What is it?
I watched the Meg.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I have. Sadly.
Wow.
It's good.
But the dead whales.
But the dead whales.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a problem with the dead whales, okay?
I'm sure you do.
When I watch the second one, which is gonna be on the 14th, I'm gonna have hopefully my bed, and then my whale sitting in the background, so I can grab him if I'm having a hard time watching whales die. There better be no more whale deaths. No more.
Probably will.
Done. Done with the whale deaths. Can't do it anymore.
So My School President, episode 4.
Yeah.
So Gunn comes into the music room and he's like, hey, listen to this band. And everyone starts talking shit about it. Only for it to be revealed it's their band.
It's them. Like, guys, this is us. We suck.
Yeah. Which I quickly put together after a while. I was like, wait a minute. I know where this is going.
Hang on.
Yeah.
That's obviously you.
So Gunn suggests that they look for a new member.
Our new member's here.
Yes.
Now, here's my question. My question was from last week as well. Were you able to deduce from just this episode who he'll end up with? Because I told you it was going to be a... Yes?
I think so.
Okay.
So...
I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong.
I know, you don't have to, don't worry. But I'm pretty sure I figured it out, and...
Okay.
I think it's Win. Is that his name, Win? He's one of the band people?
He's in the band. He's one of the band members.
Yeah.
He's the tall one. And he's tall and he's got like a kind of like a nose.
Oh, what?
I don't know. I don't know how to describe people. He's got very sharp features and like a nose.
He's the one that plays guitar, I think.
He's the one that taps him on the shoulder when he's peeing.
Yes! Yes, him!
That's the one!
Yes, that's the one. Yes, him. Yeah, so for 2 reasons I picked him is 1, because he definitely seems to have issue with sound. Is that his name?
Yeah, sound.
Yeah. So there definitely seems to be like tension there more than from anyone else. So I was kind of like,
yeah.
This seemed to be
They seem to have the most tension, yeah.
Yeah. And also the fact that last week you did say that you only remember one of the band people's name and their name being Win. And then when I found out that this dude's name is Win, I was like, wait a minute. I feel like there's a reason for that, why you would remember that. So...
That's a good point. Did I say that? I don't even remember his name was Win.
I didn't realize his name was Win until, like... Because I already thought it was him. And then when I found out his name was Win, I was like, wait a minute. I feel like there's only one real reason why you would remember that.
Honestly, I didn't even know I remembered that, so... It's good I did.
Yeah. So then we got Sound joining class and the other guitar. And immediately the band gather like, wait a minute, look, like he can play guitar real well. And Gunn is immediately like, oh my god, we need to get him in the band, tries to get him to sit next to him, but he completely ignores him.
He's like, no.
Yes. And we also find out that Sound and Tin know each other.
Yes, they do. And thankfully not in a way that I was thinking they would know each other.
Yeah, they seem to be more like rivals. Like middle school rivals, I want to say.
They seem to be school rivals. Like, I think Tin says that whenever like you would do something, Sound would like always be there one-upping him and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But now look who's school president, bitch.
Yeah. Very We Best Love vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I miss We Best Love. It just came back to, ooh. We Best Love is good.
Yeah.
Season 2 is questionable. But season 1...
a lot of people gave season 2 shit. I like season 2.
It's okay, but season 1 was just so good.
I think season 2 was more mature, and I like that aspect of it.
Yeah. It was a very questionable moment in season 2, but I think we all know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a thing of BL. We gotta live with it.
Yeah. Then we're in the bathroom, and Sound's trying to go to the bathroom, but Win like taps his shoulder.
You were so upset. You were like, you don't do that when someone's peeing.
When someone is taking a piss, you do not touch them as they pee.
Oh my god.
I feel like that should be a well-known rule.
That is so funny. It's like, I've never had to deal with that shit because we have doors.
Yeah. Like, if you want to talk to him, just like stay behind him or like even talk to him while he's peeing and just don't touch him when he's peeing.
Just don't touch. Yeah, like you can be like, hey, can I ask you something? I know you're peeing, but can we talk?
Or just like stand behind him and wait for him to be done.
No, because like I feel like that'd be a little creepy. Like he'd just turn around after like zipping up and be like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Were you just watching me while I was peeing?"
I mean, yeah, but what's worse, watching someone while they're peeing or touching them while they're peeing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But Sound handles himself very well and throws Win up against the wall.
Oh yeah, immediately, instinct.
Eventually, all the others come in. They're like, "Wait, no, stop!" And they all pull him out.
You went about it the wrong way. We just want to talk.
We have a conversation outside in the hallway where Gun says, "We want you to be our guitar soloist for Hot Wave," and he's like, "Fuck that! You guys suck."
No. I've heard your stuff. You suck.
Yes. And right away we see Win being mad and trying to like about to fight, but they're all holding him back. Which, again, was one of my first clues. Well, actually, the first clue was when he touched him while he was peeing. That was the first clue.
Yeah, it's you're the one.
Yeah.
It's like a worse version of the dildo. You know, it's a meet cute with questionable circumstances.
See, okay,
you know?
no. See the thing. The dildo was an accident, and that's what made it funny. Is like no
Yes,
one
the dildo was a
intended to
complete
touch him with the
accident.
dildo. It just happened.
It was a huge accident.
It was a great accident.
It was a wonderful accident.
But Win fully like grabbing his shoulder as he is trying to pee. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
Like there were so many things that could have gone wrong with that.
Yep. Yeah.
Like he could have turned around and pissed all over you.
Yeah, you don't want him to be like, what?
Like, it's like, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Anyway, then we got Gun trying to hang up posters and everything. And Tin comes over and he's like, you're not supposed to do that without getting permission from the student council. But I'll make an exception for you.
I love him.
But Gun's like, no, I'll do it myself, to start fighting over it and then throw them all over the railing. They go look to collect them all. Gun's trying to jump up and get one that's in the tree. Despite the fact he could just taken the tree and just like shaking it a little bit for it to come off.
Shake it, you could bend it. There's a lot of ways you could do to get it down.
Like, it's not like it's a giant, like, thick ass tree where, like, you can't, like, shaking it. Even then, like, you can still shake it a little bit and get something. But, like, this is a really thin tree. You could probably wrap both hands around it and just, like, give it a shake. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Good thing this isn't a video because we are making some very questionable hand movements right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh,
no, yes. Shake the tree. Shake the tree.
Shake the tree.
No, but we can't shake the tree. We need a romantic moment.
Well, that's what Tin does. He fucking grabs him by the legs and just, like, heave him up.
Please.
Yes. And then there's the moment where they're staring into each other's eyes afterwards, and we think back to the kind of looking into your eyes moments.
Ooh, and I swear it's both their hearts that are beating.
It's both their hearts.
Duh.
Because, like, we're already confirmed they both like each other, like, at this point.
Absolutely.
It's not like... I think the only question is if Gun knows he likes him. Because we know Gun likes him, we just don't know if he knows he likes him, and we know Tin knows he likes him and likes him.
I think Gun... I guess from my point of view, it looks like Gun feels that he might like him, or he knows he feels differently about him, but he's also trying more to focus on Hot Wave.
Yeah, maybe. Speaking of this cute moment where Tin picked up Gun, we got a voice message from Abby Caceres
Yeah.
about, I believe it's about this moment, I think.
Okay.
Says, my school president, I can relate with Gun being flustered.
Ooh.
Hi. So when I saw how flustered Gun was when Tin carried him, I could relate 100%. Because once when I was in high school, I had this crush on a guy, and I don't know why he came over. He was playing around, I think, but he carried me bridal style, or like princess carry. I don't know exactly how it's called, but like both arms, and I was really flustered, but at the same time I was like acting as if, oh, why are you doing that? Oh my god! So I could relate perfectly with Gun. That experience is very flustering.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what's so weird? Well, this always pissed me off. When my mom would say this, like, I would, like, play around with all my friends, like, all the way up until, like, I must have been in high school, I think, when this happened, like, the last time or something like that. Like, we would be, like, running around the room or something like that. I was, like, 16, 17. We were playing with each other. Like, my friends, who mostly were guys, because I was more into hanging out with guys than I was with girls, would be, like, picking me up everywhere and being, like, running around and be like, no, and then we were all, like, tagging and, stuff like that. Horseplay. And
Yeah.
then my mom picked me up from this, like, party or something like that, and she was just like, you can't be doing that. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm playing with my friends. And she was like, yeah, but, like, you have, like, you're a woman. You have, and, like, that's just, like, not cool to be, like, being picked up by guys all the time when you have boobs or something like that. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? I was like, we're just having fun. And she's like, but they might not see it that way. I'm like, yes, they do. It's like, I didn't see any of them being like, ooh, dude, no. I was like, the fuck are you talking? Let me play with my friends. I'm still like, what, 16, 17? I don't care. Let me have, like, fun in life for a little more before I grow up.
Yeah.
It always annoyed me. No, it pissed me the fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
leave me alone. Let me have fun.
No, it's like the classic, like, how boys and girls should act with each other when they're younger and all that.
Makes
So I remember
absolutely
once
no
I
sense to
asked
me.
my mom if my friend could sleep over and she was a girl, and my mom said no, because she was a
Yeah.
girl.
My mom would never let any guys sleep over at our house. None. Like,
Despite the fact we
like,
were in,
even
like,
when I was a
elementary
child.
school. Like, we weren't, like, high
Yeah.
school, middle school. Like, we were,
Me
like, literally, like, little kids. Like, we didn't know what the fuck we were
Yeah!
doing. We just wanted to, like, spend more time together.
My mom would let me go to sleepovers all the time, but there were no guys there. It was always, like, a girls' sleepover. It would be all my friends that were girls and everything. No guys would ever, like, my mom would never let me go to, like, a sleepover that had guys at it. No, it was not a thing at all. And she never let any guys sleep over at our house either. And I was like, and years later, I was like, surprise! Guess who's a lesbian?
Well, it's actually funny because the girl who I asked to sleep over is also lesbian.
Yeah.
So, I think.
Having just watched this season of Heartstopper, whoever's like, guys room with guys and girls room with girls when we go to Paris, okay? We're not doing co-ed rooms. And everyone's like, okay,
And
works
no
for
one had a
me.
problem with that.
Fucking no one is straight in this group.
No.
Except for Tao.
Yeah.
Dad. It's so funny. I just, oh, sister.
So yeah, so after the whole pickup incident, look into the eyes, Gun is, like Abby said, flustered. And he's like, what were you doing? I'm just meant to get a ladder or whatever. You didn't even, like, do that. And he's like, it's easier that way. And then 2 comes over and he's like, ooh, what was that?
Yeah, he's always there to go, hey, I saw
He's, like,
something
always,
going
I
on
love
there.
too.
He's always there, and in a good way.
Yeah. I'm a little upset that he didn't get a love interest this episode, but, like, I still love him. He's so great.
Yeah. I will say this, just so you're not, like, waiting for it. 2 does get a love interest, but it's not until, like, a bit further in. I'm pretty sure.
I can wait.
It's a bit further in. From what I remember. I'm
We're
pretty
already
sure.
like a quarter of the way through. A third of the way through.
Yeah, I think it's a bit further in. I don't think it's next episode when they do this. So it's a bit further in, I would say. I'll let you know when it's like coming up, maybe. But yeah, or I'll let you be pleasantly surprised. I haven't decided yet.
So Two's like, well, if you want to help Ben out, you could get your friend to join his band, and this is when Tin reveals they're not friends, they are rivals.
Dun, dun, dun.
And he didn't like him. And Two's like, okay, well this sucks, because if he doesn't join the band, they won't win Hot Wave, and if they don't win Hot Wave, then he can't be your boyfriend. And that sparks something in him.
Uh-oh.
But then we have the secretary? Tin secretary?
Yes, for a second there, I was just transported back to secretary. So I was like, what did you say?
No, not his secretary. His secretary.
Secretary.
Secretary. He's like taking off the fly that got hung up.
Yeah, so he's basically like...
Yeah, and he's
very...
like, oh, that band doing their shit. And two girls walk by, and they're like, oh, wow, the band and student council are still against each other. They're like at odds. They hate each other. And Sound overhears this. And she's like, interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yes. So Gun approaches Sound, and Gun's like, so, about this and Tin's like, so, about this band. And he's like, oh, I get it. You're trying to stop me from joining the club. And he's like, yes, wait, no.
No.
And Tin essentially uses reverse psychology without using reverse psychology.
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
No, yeah, he was just bringing it up, and sounds like, well, you know what? You just made me want to join that band. Suck it, and then leaves.
I was like, easier than I thought. Didn't have to do anything.
So then Sound is there playing guitar, and he's like, okay, so I'm joining the band because we have the same enemy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Student council. And then I'm assuming later they are practicing their song, but they can't because piano guy has to call his mom. Yeah, that's really
cute. Too many things are going on.
I thought that was really cute.
It's like, I gotta call my mom!
Yeah, he's like so happy to talk to his mom. He's like, hi, Mom. I'm just at the club right now. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. And then Wendy's take a dump.
Too much is going on. On.
Less sweet. And he takes a long time, apparently.
Goodness.
Yeah.
How long? Why is he gone? Like, where'd he go?
Like, sometimes dumps takes a while, I guess.
Okay, well, it shouldn't.
I mean, sometimes it does.
That makes no sense. Just dump and go. It's another bowel movement. It's not a big thing.
I mean, unless he's like constipated, but it's like. Are we really going to get into this conversation right now?
Why are we talking about shit?
I'm like, are we really going to talk about bowel movements right now?
We're moving on. We don't want to be talking about shit.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking the Holy Chinzilla.
Ah, the Holy Chinzilla is here!
What the fuck is this?
It's great, is what it is. This is their idol.
They're like praying to it and everything. I'm like, what kind of cult is this?
It's the cult of the Chinzillas.
And then the drummer announces he has to leave because it's time for night school.
Oh my god. It's too much going on. Are we ever gonna practice?
Sounds like, what the fuck? Like, I thought we were here to play the band. This is why you guys suck, is because you, Gun, spoil the band. You don't actually put your foot down. And I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Honestly, he's not wrong. They're always just, like, eating barbecue, and he's like, oh yeah, go do that. Oh yeah, go do that. So I get the point.
Like, Sam was kind of a dick this episode, but he also wasn't really wrong with anything he was saying.
The thing is, I think we really find out by the end here, is that Gun is like the way too easy on everyone, all the way to this side kind of extreme. and Sound is the way too hard on everyone, way to this side extreme. So we need to kind of just like level it out, and Sound needs to bring it down a notch, and Gun needs to bring it up a notch, and I think it'll be
I think that
perfect.
would work.
Yeah.
And so then they perform without Gun. And Sound kind of says, like, hey, if Gun is the band leader, then you guys aren't going to win Hot Wave.
Yeah.
So you can either vote for me to be the leader or Gun. Yeah. And then we have Gun sitting on the bleachers. Tin joins him, and he's like, what's up? And we get a flashback to the vote, where everyone voted to keep Gun as leader, which I did appreciate.
Yeah, loyalty.
Yes. However, Gun quit the band because he realized that Sound is a better leader than he is. And he wants to help them win Hot Wave regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gun would explain that to Tin, and he's like, so what do people normally do after school?
Yeah, he's like, I usually practice, but I'm not there anymore, so no idea what to do.
Yeah. So Tin gives him a little stamp on the hand that is the student council crest. And he's like, hey, if you're ever lonely, you can hang out there.
Aw, he's giving him free passage.
Yeah. Then in class, 2 goes over to Tin, and he's like, okay, so Gun's not in the band anymore, which means this is your chance.
Take it while you have it.
Yeah. And I do like how Tin's like, well, he's so sad now. Like, he has nothing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, like, he literally, like, he has no, like, drive for anything anymore, because his drive is gone from not being in the band. So he's walking around all sad every day.
Yeah, and 2 does remind him, and he's like, well, now that he's on the band, you don't have to wait for him to win Hot Wave, you can date him now. And then, as Gun walks over, 2 calls Gun, and he's like, hey, so by the way, Tin needs to inspect booths today, and I'm busy, so could you go with him? Help him out?
You should be a pal. Help me out.
Yeah, and he's like, sure, no problem.
What a matchmaker.
Yeah, 2's great. So there's a little montage of them going to all the booths and everything, kind of approving all that stuff.
Like, what kind of day is, like, do all the clubs show their, like...
I guess it's like I don't want to say a festival, but like a...
I don't know. Like, all the clubs are invited to have a booth or something like that, I guess. Or they can make a booth if they want.
Yeah, it's kind of like
do
to
an
show,
activity.
like, hey, this is our club, this is what we do. It's fun. Yeah. Then in the band room, the band's kind of like, hey, before we practice, we should have some barbecue. But Sound's like, no, as long as I'm leader, we ain't eating in here.
Boy.
Which, again, is, like, fair. Like, you shouldn't be eating in, like, the music room. That's how
That's
you
a
get
good
point. Everything
that is
like,
how you...
gross.
Yeah, he makes a point. I mean, like, there's always barbecue. You can always go to, like, a park and eat barbecue, right? Like, bring your little... If that's allowed. I don't know if you need a permit for the grill or something like that. But it doesn't stop them doing it in school, so, like, why don't you just go somewhere else and eat it?
Or go in the cafe and do it. Like, I feel like that would be more.
Yeah, or you could even you could go to Gun's mom's cafe.
Yeah.
And she'd probably be fine with you doing it outside or something like that. Like, there's plenty of other places to do it other than in the music room. I know it's probably tradition, but, like, you can do it in other places.
Yeah.
Make sure your instruments are safe.
And then Sound surprises them with a live stream of their performance.
Yes. The first win is not happy about it. However,
when someone called him cute, he's like, oh, okay, this is fun.
It's like, oh, damn, me? What?
So then in the student council room, his secretary is kind of like, the student council room will be under the theme soft power, which...
So not interesting.
Yeah. I guess it's like a museum of Tin, really.
Yeah, well, honestly, he made a little museum of Tin, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
This is boring.
And Gun kind of called him out, and he's like, You're just making the student council even more unapproachable than it already is.
Yeah, it's already like pretty unapproachable. People don't like to go to student council to be like, hey, can you help me? If they make it seem more fun and welcoming and a nice place where you can chat, then like people will feel free coming to you with their problems.
Yeah. And Gunn suggests that they turn the student council room into a cafe.
That's such a cute idea. I love
Yeah.
that. And he's got background because his mom has a cafe, so he knows what to do.
Yeah. And both 2 and Tin seem to agree with it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And the secretary's like, fine.
Yeah. So we will take a break here, and when we come back, we will see the student council cafe and all that goes with it.
Oh, yes. All that.
Yes. So we will be right back.
Picture this. Me, Reese Witherspoon, in London, ordering fish and chips so often they might start wrapping me in paper. I'm traveling with my Wells Fargo autographed Journey card, so I earn rewards wherever I book travel. 5 times points with hotels, 4 times with airlines, 3 times on restaurants and other travel, and 1 point on other purchases. Imagine getting rewarded for eating a toad in the hole. Wait, what is a toad in a hole?
Visit wellsfargo.com/autographjourney. Terms apply.
Online reviews say I'm steep, rocky, and a difficult trail. Next time I'm gonna say, not if you're driving a Toyota truck.
We know what we're made of. Toyota trucks.
And we are back with our recap of My School President episode 4.
Yeah.
So we are in the student council cafe.
It's so cute.
Yes, everything's all decked out with food and drinks and shit.
It's pink.
Yes, pink lighting. And then Tin comes out in a waiter's uniform.
Yes. Everyone always be wearing like tux kind of outfits in this show. Like it happens multiple times.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's cute.
Well, I feel like these kind of outfits aren't for like a cafe. Like, I feel like that's more of like a fancy ass restaurant. You see people dressed like that. I feel like cafe is more just like apron.
Fancy cafe.
What kind of fancy ass cafe exists?
One that only the rich know about. I am too poor to know about that.
Is how like
why would you think that I'd be rich enough to know about where the rich people eat at a cafe?
I don't. I'm just saying. I've never thought this was a thing that existed.
I don't know either, but I guess maybe it does. I don't know.
I just thought it was another excuse to get to another suit or something.
Yeah, it probably is.
Well, there we go. And then Gunn helps Tim with his bow tie because he's struggling with it a little bit. And Two's like, "Hey, what's his secretary's name? I forgot."
I don't know. Is that his name?
Oh, Kajon.
Kajon.
Kajon or Kajorn?
What? How do you spell it?
Kajorn. Kajorn.
Okay. You alive? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I thought you were typing in to see how to pronounce it.
Oh no!
You were like, "Oh, how do you spell it?" I'm like, Kajorn, and then I thought you were typing in, and you were just.
I was just sitting here because you were just like, "Oh, Kajorn." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then silence.
You looked down. I looked like you were typing something. I thought you were.
Yeah, I look down all the time.
Never mind then. Okay. Anyway, Two gets Kajorn to leave with him, so they can have their moment. And okay, they do some sort of role playing thing.
It's just to make sure that like I think Tin's ready to like serve the people, you know. It's like, okay, practice on me kind of thing, you know?
Okay, yes. But then Gunn says that butlers don't call their servants butlers don't call their masters customers. I thought they were waiters, not butlers. And what's with the master term that's being thrown around?
Okay. Here we are. He's dressed fancier, so he's a butler.
But butlers don't work in cafes. Butlers work for like one sick person or like a family.
This is a themed cafe. I have an answer for everything.
A butler-themed cafe.
A butler-themed cafe where you are treated like the rich.
In a high school.
Absolutely. In the high school council office.
Nah. Nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna hard sell that. No.
Oh
This
my
was
god.
definitely something going on there.
They are in high school.
I'm not saying that they're not age appropriate. They aren't. But I'm just saying that even kids these days, they have imaginations.
Kids
The
these
hormones
days.
run wild. Fantasies are a thing. Even in youngings like them in high school.
Even in youngings.
I sound so fucking old. Holy shit. The youngins.
Aye, youngins, don't you be talking about no Master Butler.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so Gunn essentially plays customer/master and is like, oh, can I get something to drink? And they literally, they have food and drinks there, I'm assuming. They act out with imaginary food and drinks.
They eat all the food before the people come.
Well, it's one thing. I mean, I don't know. It's like,
maybe the food ain't there yet.
we saw like fucking bagel and shit at the beginning.
Maybe it's fake.
Well, that's like bad for advertising.
I don't know. It's a funny little show. I don't know.
Well, then Tin starts feeding him. You're telling me this is just because of the whole butler-themed cafe?
Rich people don't like to use their hands a lot, I assume.
I don't know. But I don't think Gunn's rich. His mom works at a cafe. Or owns a cafe.
She's not, but it's a theme.
He keeps calling him Young Master.
Yeah, because of the theme.
No, it's not the theme. It's not the theme. Look. No.
I'm carrying the theme on to make it fun.
Well, then Gunn gets very close to him.
Of course he does. Why not?
And starts talking about the cake.
What cake? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No. 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 Why is that my immediate response? Oh my god, society has changed me. I don't think of cake as cake anymore.
No.
Damn it, society.
Yeah. Anyway, then it's school activities day.
Yay! Oh, that's what it is. Activities day.
And we are at the cafe club again. And, yes, Tu and Kajorn are also dressed as waiters.
Yes, the whole student council.
Yes. Kajorn doesn't like it till a girl asks for a picture with him, and he's like, "Ooh, okay."
Oh yeah. Now who likes it?
Yeah, now he likes it. So then I guess during a break or whatever, Gunn and Tin are in the stairwell.
Having a cute stairwell talk. The second show they're in where there's been a stairwell talk. It was Mix and Earth and Moonlight Chicken having a stairwell talk.
Oh yeah. So in the stairwell, they kind of just talk about like how Gunn finally feels like he has something to do now that he's not in the club anymore.
Yeah.
And Tin tells some backstory about him where he once sang in elementary school, but he got the lyrics wrong and everyone made fun of him for it.
Aww.
So he stopped. Whereas Gunn, apparently they put on this whole big show he got to perform, and like they were selling tickets and everything.
That's where he found his love of it.
Yeah. And he's like, well, if that ever happened to me, I just keep singing, even if I'm singing wrong.
Oh. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I like it when people have passion. You know?
Yeah. And Tin suggests he become a singer for the student council.
Yeah, they need people sometimes. Like, there's events.
Yeah, a lot of events have, need singers, so why not have him?
At least have him singing somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not for Hot Wave, just at least have him singing somewhere. Because that's what he wants to do.
Yeah. And he does. He ends up singing at the student council cafe.
Yay.
And he requests for songs, and one of the songs is Come Back Already, which is from the band.
It's from the band.
Who's all dressed in white.
They're all dressed in white, ready to perform, but they don't want to do it without Gun.
Yeah. And they kind of like almost beg him to come back. But
Please, sound is mean.
yeah.
He won't let us eat chicken.
He won't let us eat the barbecue there. I'm like, yeah, you're not supposed to.
You're like, no, he's right.
He's an ass, but like he's right.
He
might be a bit harsh about it, but like he's still making points.
He's honestly just he's just harsh. His character is just very like strong-willed, determined kind of thing. And so he might be a dick every once in a while, but like inside he's a good person. He just wants everything to get done the right way and them to win. He's a nice person, honestly.
Yeah. And Gunn essentially tells his friends that like, hey, I made a commitment here. I can't just leave. Sorry. Good luck. And then later, Tin goes over to Gunn and he's like, hey, something wrong. Like, I know, I can tell something's wrong. You want to go back to the band? Go ahead.
You finished your activity. Go.
Yes, he checks it off, does all that stuff. He's like, your activity here has been complete. It's time to move on. And Gunn's like, well, I can't. I already quit and I'm not that good of a leader. And Tin tells him, like, hey, your members believe in you.
Yes, as long as people believe in you and you have a good time and you all like each other, then just go do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you win or lose. What matters is having fun.
Yeah.
The oldest lesson in the book.
Yeah. So then the band shows up and Sam's like, where the hell were you? It's time to go up on like and perform. And they kind of say they're not going to if he's the band leader.
Loyal.
Yeah.
You made Gun quit. We don't like you.
Yeah. There's some more tension between Sound and Win. And then Gun does show up and he's like, okay, like knock it off. Stop. The audience is waiting. We need to get ready.
Fine, I'm here.
And then the band does get ready. They are wearing chinchilla.
They are, yes. Chinchilla. Poncho? I don't know what they. Is it a poncho? Is it a poncho? I don't even know.
Not a poncho. It's more of like a
cape with a hood.
Cape could be it.
Cape with a hood, hoodie without sleeves, kind of.
I think it's supposed to have. Are they? Yeah, no, they're literally not wearing ass sleeves. It's kind of like a blanket with a hood.
Yeah, it's one of those blankets with hoods that you get when you're a BB.
Yeah.
But for grown-ups.
I guess so, yeah.
Or for teenagers.
So they're wearing those, and Sound is about to leave, but then Gun's like, wait, like, you can join if you want. Well, we still need those guitar soloists.
Yeah, we're not telling you to quit.
Yeah. And so they perform. They sing, I believe, the intro song.
They do, yes.
Yes. That's a good time. And then afterwards, they sit around having barbecue. And Gunn kind of tells Sound about how this tradition of having barbecue started. Where if you eat the barbecue and it's still good, then you enjoy playing music still.
It means, like, because if you're eating something and you're sad, you'll notice. But if you're eating something and you feel really good, then maybe it's because your mood was great before and you feel like you did good. It kind of reinforces the fact that you did good.
Yeah.
And you're proud of yourself. This is my reward. I've done well.
Yes.
I am happy with what happened.
Yeah. And then Gunn takes a little box full to go and leaves. In the Student Council Cafe, Tin is getting all the, I think, makeup stuff off his face. What is it called? The
Nivea.
Nivea. That's what And he's trying to do that, but Gunn comes over and he helps him out.
He's doing the classic BL thing, or they're gonna do the classic BL thing, where whipped it off his face with the Nivea makeup micellar water thingy.
Yeah, he does that.
Very bad buddy.
Yeah, very bad buddy. And then he gives him the leftover pork, continues to wipe the makeup stuff off his face, and Gunn says that we should take a picture. Because you said the highlight was taking a photo with the president. So.
Yeah. I didn't get to, so pay up.
And they do it. They look at each other a few times.
Yeah, quite a few times.
Pinky touch.
Pinky! The pinkies!
Yes.
The gay
Then they
pinkies!
hold pinkies.
Yay! I love the gay pinky hold.
Yes, and that's where the episode ends.
It was cute. I like this one. It was very like simple, just cute little moments kind of thing. More focused on the band in this episode, but I like the moments that they Tin and Gun had together.
Yeah.
MVP. Okay, I think I have one. I was stuck between two for a second there, but I think I have one.
I think I got one too. 3, 2, 1. Gun.
Tin. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I chose Tin because very much so, like, after Gun quit, like, he could have been like, I'm gonna pounce, I'm gonna, this is my chance because he doesn't have to win Hot Wave anymore. But every time he learned something about him, like, judging by the fact, like, oh, he really likes music, I'm gonna get him into something music related. He wasn't thinking about, asking him out. He was thinking about him specifically and what he could do to make him feel better. He was getting him back into music, things like that. And he also was like, you obviously want to go back with your team. And he wasn't thinking about wanting to ask him out and saying, no, don't go back, I want to ask you out, like, kind of thing. He wanted him to go back so he was still happy. So he thought about Gun above himself, which it was a good thing in this moment.
So I picked Gun. Because he helped Tin and the other student council really come up with the whole cafe idea. And despite the fact he could have easily moped around doing nothing after leaving the band, he also chose to leave the band to help the band. Like, he knew that with him in charge, it wouldn't do well, so he decided to step out. Despite the fact he really loved doing it and wanted to keep going, he chose to make that sacrifice for himself, for the group, and then just helping Tin with everything afterwards, and then also saving him some pork afterwards, which is great.
Also saving him some pork. That is very cute.
Yeah. I don't know, I thought it was really good this episode, and like, despite the fact he was very low after leaving the band, it didn't like stop him at all. Like, he pouted for like maybe like 5 minutes and then got over it.
Yeah. He still put in the work in other places.
Yeah.
Okay. Vibes.
Vibes.
Okay. Next episode is gonna be so we're gonna have some shit happen.
Twister.
Yes, it's gonna be a big twister. Not a big twister. There's gonna be some twisty things happen. Not twisty. There's gonna be some. It's gonna take you on a roller coaster of emotions, which that is our first vibe, emotions.
Oh, fun.
Yes. Vibe 2, Hot Mom.
Hey, she's back.
She's back. And number 3, questioning your choices.
Questioning your choices?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Dun dun dun.
That could either be really good or really bad, depending on who's questioning what. So, I guess that's it for My School Present episode 4. Join us next week for episode 5.
Yes, we'll have a lot of emotional shit to talk about.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm pretty sure.
Good. So, we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.